Hello Cancerians, welcome to your quick tarot for March 2024. I'm Luke Voulgarakis, nearly got my name wrong then, from LV Life, and welcome to your quick tarot. Did you watch your February tarot? So always worth going back and watching it and just seeing if it came into fruition. I'd love to hear your comments. Right, first card, the World in reverse. Next card, the Nine of Pentacles. Last card, the Chariot. Very nice. You going on holiday, Cancerians? Right. Start here, the World card in reverse. Now, the World card includes in the title, the world. Obviously expansive, full of opportunities, things coming into alignment and fruition for you. Being naked with some batons there in a reef, whatever works for you. But in this reverse position, I'm thinking perhaps maybe more past related or recent past related. You've just been wondering when and how it's going to happen. You've been sitting back thinking, I've got all these ambitions or plans or goals and it's just not necessarily coming into fruition. Perhaps doubting yourself a little bit. But I'm telling you, this is past. Actually, the truth is that the world is in your hands and it's coming, right? All these opportunities, but you just haven't necessarily been fully ready yet. And this is why we lead on to this Nine of Pentacles. So Nine of Pentacles are very much, if you know that phrase, the bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. This person here is holding that bird in the hand, but also recognizing everything that's growing there around her. It's like the things are blossoming and blooming and coming into fruition. And 9 is, the next step is 10, which is completion. So it's kind of the last hurdle, the last step. I do think that now is the time. I think that this month is the time that everything starts to fall into place. So if you've been getting a little bit patient or a bit twitchy because it hasn't been happening just yet, just hold on out, because I really think that March is the time that it's all about to happen for you. You have to recognize what you've got. You have to recognize the bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. And I think that's why it hasn't dropped into fruition just yet, because you haven't taken enough time to recognize what you do have. You're too busy focusing on what you want. So rein it in, focus on what you have, recognize your worth, everything that's blossoming and blooming around you, and boom, there it will be. And then we've got the Chariot. So the Chariot does represent travel, which is why I asked if you're going on holiday, or movement, just generally moving forward in things in life. But also, a thing that I really like about this is that we've got the dark and the light Sphinx here. And these really represent that darkness and that light. What do we need to carry us forward in life? We need a balance of the darkness and the light. If we're falsely positive and falsely optimistic, that's not real. And if we live in pessimism, which is easy to do, that's a dangerous place as well. But if we bring balance to these things, if we recognize from the darkness our lessons, our journey, our growth, when we're in the light, we can do things with that. We can bring those things into action, into fruition, into things actually happening for us. So to move forward, you need to honor the darkness and the light, not just be in one or the other. And I think that perhaps all of this stuff, maybe you've got a vision board and you're like, and you do all your positive affirmations and everything else that you're supposed to be doing, but it's not coming into fruition yet because you haven't recognized what you've got, where you've been, what you've worked so hard on. You haven't spent enough time focusing on the journey so far and where that's brought you to. So recognize what your darkness was, how you used it to turn it into light, and how that is carrying you forward. That will bring the world into fruition for you in March, okay? So the last piece of this puzzle really is you just having a damn good look at yourself and saying, oh, I did a good job. And I'm there, and I've got wonderful things around me. And then the final piece of the puzzle will fall into place. So I really hope that resonates for you. Please let me know in the comments, or whatever platform you're watching this on. Please like, subscribe, share, follow, because those things are all free and they really do help me out and I super appreciate it. If you'd like a private reading, you can visit me at lukevoulgarakis.com and I'll pop that link in the comments or description. Take care, have a wonderful March, and I will see you in April. Bye.